Hi guys, this is Ranjit and I have the Galaxy J7 and the J5 2016 edition. But in this video, we'll be looking at the bigger brother, that is the Galaxy J7. And the box looks very colorful, as you can see. Some text in Hindi, lots of bikes going around. Looks like because of this S bike mode that we have. And it says Make for India celebrating 20 years. So this is the Galaxy J7 2016 edition. And let's just open this up, and here it says that it is 4G compatible and it has having HD Super AMOLED, that's a 720p HD screen, and they have retained the front facing flash, so that's interesting. So let me just quickly open this up. And by the way, this product will be sold in India as of now via Flipkart initially. So again, I'll have the link for Flipkart in the show notes so that you can check it out. So let me just open this up, and the phone just comes out, and this is again that gold color variant that we have. Let's take this out, and without the battery it is really light, and the back texture actually looks a little bit different, I would say. It's still plastic, but gives that sort of, if you look at it, the pattern looks a little bit different, I would say. Let's look what else do we get in the box, and some quick start guide and stuff. Regular. The battery is really huge, as you can see. It's really long, and it's a 3300 milliamp hour battery. We get a headset, that's nice, and with a microphone and a button to take our end calls, so we are getting that. And let's look at the charger itself, and it's a 5 volt 1.55 amp charger that we get, and we also get a USB cable. So let's look at the handset now. So this is the device itself. Let's try to open up the back, and in terms of looks, I would say they have really improved the looks. This one has that chamfered edges, and if you look closely, it's very similar to the Galaxy A8. Samsung is really going after the looks with this one. Let's open it up, and let's pop this off. And again, it's a proper dual SIM device, and we also have a micro SD card slot. So that's what we have, and the battery is really long. It's a 3300 milliamp hour battery. So let's put this back. And even with the battery, I feel the weight is not that much. Let me give you a physical overview. On the top, interestingly, we have nothing, and on this end we just have the power on off button. And on the bottom, we have the 3.5mm headphone jack, the micro USB slot, and the main microphone. And on this end, we have the volume rockers. On the back, we have the microphone and LED flash and the main camera and the Samsung branding. And let me actually boot this up, guys. We also have a front-facing camera with LED flash. And by the time it actually boots up, let me give you a configuration overview. This Galaxy J7 2016 edition is powered by the new Exynos 7870 octa-core processor clocked at 1.6 GHz. It has 2 GB of RAM. Moving to the GPU, it has the Mali T780 GPU, and moving to the screen, it has a 5.5-inch 720p Super AMOLED screen. It has 16 GB of internal storage with micro SD card support. It also has NFC support. And moving to the camera, it has a 13 megapixel rear facing camera, a 5 megapixel front facing camera with LED flash. It also has a 3300 milliamp hour battery, and it runs on Android Marshmallow out of the box. So I've just finished setting up this device, and again it is having the new TouchWiz UI. As you can see, the icons are a bit rounded. We started seeing this from the Galaxy S7, and it has this Opera Max pre-installed, and apart from that, you also have that USB backup option, and we also have Microsoft Office pre-installed. So that's what we are having in terms of software, and it has a themed support, so you can actually add more themes to this one. So that's nice. Let's actually look at the Android version that we are getting, and let's just remove this. Let's just go to the settings, and if we go to the settings, let me adjust the brightness a little bit, guys. And if we go to the settings, and if we go to about the device, and if we look at the software info, as you can see, it's running on the Android version 6.0.1. So nice that we are getting Marshmallow out of the box. And let's also look at the storage that we get. Yes, we have a micro SD card slot, but let's see how much internal storage do we get. And out of that 16 gigabytes, the space that we get is 10.87 gigabytes. So that's what you get in terms of storage. And it's again the new Touch Wiz UI. Again, if you have used the Samsung phone, it's very familiar. And the earlier J7 had very good battery life, so it'll be interesting to see how is the battery life on this one. And it seems responsive as of now. Let's fire up the web browser. And this is the new web browser, Samsung web browser, and we have that secret mode and stuff. I won't get into all the details right now. So this is the keyboard that we get, and we still have the number row. And let's load this site. TechMeme, it's the mobile version. Let's see if we can load the desktop version. Request the computer version. And again, as you can see, it loaded it pretty quickly. So as of now, it feels responsive. So this is the multitasking that we have. Let's also quickly look at the camera to see if things have changed. And if we go to the mode, we have the Pro mode. So that is interesting. And even we have the HDR mode. So let's take some snaps quickly. And at 13 megapixel, it's going to shoot in the 4:3 ratio. If you go to widescreen, it drops down to 9.6 megapixels. So here are some sample shots taken at the highest resolution with the J7 2016 so that you can get an idea. Again, yes, I'll be testing the camera a lot more in my full in-depth review, but this should give you an idea about the camera performance of the J7 2016. So this is the new Galaxy J7 2016 edition. And it also has this S bike mode, which is sort of interesting. I'll try to test out what is that fuss about. So again, guys, that's it for now for this unboxing of this Galaxy J7. If you have any specific questions around this device, do post them in the YouTube comments and I'll try to include them in my review. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit and I hope to see you in my next video.